Hello and welcome back to my channel. As I stated in last week's video, this week, come on, I think we deserve a break. We deserve something that's actually likely to work out. Of course, with Opal, you can never guarantee. There's always the risk, no matter how good it looks. But I think that this one could give a small gem. So this is the color bar. You see it goes not so deep and it's actually getting smaller, so it's not going to cover the whole surface, but it should cover, you know, enough to have a sizable stone. I'm probably gonna go from this side, just because I do think there might be a bit more depth to the punch on this side for me to have a backing, because I don't think I don't think just the color bar is thick enough to make it like a good crystal. um, anyway, the first question as always will be, does it face? And that's always the question. I don't know how deep it goes, but because this is broken out, I'm really just counting on maybe this, maybe, you know. So I will work on that, and I will come back to you. And I'm back for a quick update. So this is how we're looking right now. So there's a bit of color, not great, but there's also quite a bit of sand and holes made by sand. So I'm not too optimistic, but I wanted to show what it was like before I actually kept going deeper. At the moment, it's just not viable to be a gem because of these these holes especially. So I'm gonna keep rubbing slowly, gently, to try to get them out while retaining the color. I do still have a bit of leeway on this side, but the more it goes, the more I'm gonna lose from this side, especially since that's where most of the trouble is. So I'll go and continue doing it. And I'm back once more mid-cut with a bit of a mixed bag update. So clearly you see I still have a lot of bar on this side, and actually I've pushed it to where I have bar on this side, but it doesn't show so much like that. There's still that spot here, which is very annoying, and well, and that pit. And actually, this patch, you see it's right at the tip of my thumb here. It actually goes kind of deep, so it's gonna be very difficult to get rid of it. Um, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go slowly, at least the color got better eventually. So like this is decent color. You know, it's not $100 per carat kind of stone, but it's past the decorative pebble, let's say. So I'm gonna keep going, as I said, slowly. Try to get rid of that. I might be able to roll it out, but I'm not certain. But because there's this inside, it's gonna be difficult. And then on this side, I'm pretty sure all of this side is gonna be scrap because the sand goes deep and the bar is kind of all over the place. So yeah, but it's quite satisfying. So I will continue working, and I will come back. Probably I will shape it before. I'm probably gonna go with a cushion cut, just because I do love my straight lines, and that's kind of where the stone is headed. But yeah, I will do these things and I will come back to you. And I am back, and you know, I've been thinking, looking at it, and I just don't think I can do much with it. The color is just not good enough, especially with that light background. Uh, it barely shows in real life, of course, with the camera and the light on. It looks better, and also it's so thin that it's gonna be basically impossible to set. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Uh, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the pretties, but that's gonna be it for that one, and that's gonna be it for this week. So as always, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fancy things, and I will see you in the next one.